Students, in this video lecture, we'll talk about the two-way and three-way control of lamps. Already, you know that all the houses, industries, they need a better lighting system. To have the better lighting system, the wiring must be very particular. In this video lecture, we'll try to study what is the use of two-way and three-way control of lamps and how and where that type of controlling is necessary and how we can do that wiring. Usually in homes, in domestic lighting circuits, they are very simple because in our house only we have one room, one bedroom or two bedroom maximum, one hall, kitchen, like that. So in that, one switch per one room is more than enough. But especially in case of bedrooms, so near the bed we need one more switch to turn off the light whenever we are going for the sleeping. So in that condition, the two-way control of lamp is necessary. And another way, whenever we are in a first floor and we want to switch off the lights which is in a ground floor, in that case also we need to control the single lamp by using two-way. So the meaning of this is two-way means one lamp is controlled by using two ways, by using two different switches. So that's how we are going to do it, that we are going to study. So usually in homes, usually one lamp is controlled by one particular point, but if necessary, in case as I said just now, in certain applications we are going for controlling the lamp by using two switches. So that is called as two-way control of a lamp. So in some of the situation it is very much necessary. Single lamp we are going to control by using more than 1 point or 2 point, more than 2 point or 3 point, especially in case of staircases, long corridors. So when the big hall is there, then we want to switch it off whole lamps by using one switchboard. There we can usually in case of function halls and big party halls, there also you can use the two-way and three-way control lamps, especially wherever we are not able to switch it off the light by using one control point, there we are going for two-way or three-way control of lamps. Let us study what we mean by two-way control of lamp. Usually the two-way control is usually used for staircase lighting. These are usually used for staircase lighting. As I just now I told, a single lamp is controlled by using two different points, one at the top, another at the bottom. Suppose if you are in a ground floor, if you switch off the light which is in the first floor, that also you can do by sitting in a ground floor. So if you are in a first floor, you can switch off the light which is in a ground floor if you provided the two-way control facility for that particular lamp. So two switches are required to control the single lamp by using two ways. So they are also used in bedrooms, big halls and large corridors. How that circuit arrangement is made, let us see that particular thing. See here, the power supply is given to the lamp. Here this is a lamp. So as you know that the lamp requires the single phase supply as well as one neutral connection. So for that, the lamp is connected here and switches are connected like this. So switches, this is switch number, position number 1 and position number 2. You can imagine that the switch number, position number 1 is at the ground floor, switch position number 2 is at the upper floor, like that. So here also one more switch is provided, switch number 1. So this is having two conditions. This is switch number 1 is at the one position, switch number 2 is at the another position. Means it is at ground floor, it is at the first floor, like that. So suppose switch number 1 is on and switch number 3. So switch number S1 is at position number 1. If S2 is at position number 3. See now there is a power supply, will go like this. Okay. Then it will complete the. So power supply is already there to the lamp. If you complete the supply, you will get the lamp will be on condition. So you can see the below table also for your reference. When position number switch 1, when S1 is at position number 1 and S2 is at position number 3, the condition of the lamp is on. That that I am going to show you. So another one is when position of switch number 1 is at one position only, but if the position of the switch is switch 2 is at position number 4, like this. If the switch is connected like this, then you see the power supply is coming like this, and here it will come up to this point, but the switch is connected to position number 2 means there is no connectivity here to here. So when switch number 1 is at position number 1 and when switch number 2 is at position number 4, then there is an open circuit, there is no lamp turns on. So the condition of the lamp is off. In the reverse case, when switch number 1 is connected to position number 2 and switch number 2 is connected to position number 3, like this as it is, here the switch number 1 is connected to here, then how the power supply will come? Like this it will come here, but the switch number 2 is connected to here at 3, so again open link, there is no power supply completion, then there is no turn off of the lamp remains off condition. When switch number 1 is at position number 2, see the path, okay, like this, and when switch number 2 is also at 4, okay, here it completes the path like this, and lamp will be on condition. This is how the two-way control of lamp will work. Just very simple diagram. You draw one switch, another switch you draw, connect one lamp, and power supply is given to that lamp using two switches. Right? Neutral connection is given to these two switches. What happens is how to understand. So you need to check out the complete path. Okay. Suppose if the switch number 1 is at 1, it will complete the path like this. Okay. Continuation of path. If switch number 1 is at 2 and it is at 4, then it will complete the path like this. Okay. If switch number 1 is at 1, if it is at 4, then there is no continuation of path. Therefore, lamp remains in off condition. So that is shown in terms of the tabular column as shown in the slide. So this is how we are going to connect the two-way control lamp using the two particular switches that the lamp is controlled. Let us go with the three-way control of lamp. In long corridors, as I discussed you, we are able to control the lamp by using three switches. So it is very much necessary to control the single lamp by using three different points or three different switches. In such cases, the circuit connection requires the two particular arrangements. One is it requires two-way switches S1 and S2, and one intermediate switch is required. S3 is also required, and two switches S1 and S2. As already in case of two-way control lamp, we have used the S1 and S2 switches, but we have not used intermediate switch. Intermediate switch is not required in case of two-way control of lamp, but it is required for three-way control of lamp. So an intermediate switch is a combination of two-way switches coupled together. There are two-way switches are coupled together. That is like this. Combination of two-way switches are coupled. Means two-way switches are coupled together. That is called as intermediate switch. It has 4 terminals A, B, C, D. Okay. So that I will show you in the next slide. So before going to that, so let me discuss that the three-way control of lamp is connected by using two different ways. One is the straight connection, another one is the cross connection. So what is straight connection, what is cross connection in case of three-way control lamp, that we'll study one by one in the coming slides. Let us study, this is the straight connection of three-way control of lamp. Straight connection means this is your intermediate switch. Okay, the remaining circuit is two-way control lamp. Just one intermediate switch is inserted in case of two-way control circuit, that becomes three-way control of lamp. Okay, so in straight connection, let us see that these, as I said, two-way switches are coupled. Two-way switches are coupled. That is AB and CD are two-way switches. They are coupled, so it becomes intermediate switch. So here AB and CD are connected. Straight connection. Straight way they are connected. A and B are connected. C and D are connected in a straight way. That's why it is called a straight connection. So in case of straight connection, let us see when position of switch is at one position. Okay, then it is at position number 3. Okay, so there is a intermediate connectivity, continuity. The lamp remains on condition. When it is at position number 1 but at switch 2 is at position number 4, what happens here? So the supply will come through AB, it will come to position number 3, but position number 3 is not on because switch number 2 is connected to 4. So again open connection, so lamp remains off condition. So when position number of switch 1 is at position number 2, then through CD the power supply will come, but it is at 3, it is at position number 3, the third condition, so lamp remains off. When switch is at position number 2 through CD, when switch 2 is also at position number 4, then it remains on, that is at in the next condition. So this is how the straight way the lamp remains on. This is how they will do the wiring of the three-way control of lamp in straight connection. Okay, so this is very simple, just to see the path. 1 through AB, 3 must be connected to 3, then to control the circuit. When the position number of switch 1 is at 1, but if it is connected to 4, then you cannot give the supply. When it is at 2, it must be connected to 4 to give the supply. If it is connected to 3, then the lamp remains off because of the open circuit. So let us see what is meant by cross connection. In case of cross connection, the terminal AB and CD are connected in this particular fashion. So here AD and BC are connected in this fashion. So switch number 1 and switch number 2 are connected in this way. Then AD and CB, cross connection way. When switch number 1 is at position number 1, when it is at position number 3, then lamp remains in off condition. When at position number 1, when it is at position number 2, so here the turn off of light will take place. Then what happens here in the three-way control of lamp? When switch 1 is at position number 1, see the intermediate switch, it is connected to AD like that. So to complete the path, so switch number 4 is S2 must be connected to position number 4, then only lamp remains on. You can see here the path like this, 1, AD and 4. Now what is the situation? 1, AD and ADCB and 3, if no, off. 1, AD and 4, yes, on. Then if it is at 2, like this, 2, it is like this, 2, CB, it must be connected to 3, on. 2, CB, on. Okay. So, if the position number, switch 1 is at position number 1, AD and 4 must be, switch 2 must be connected to 4, then only switch 1 remains on. So like this, you need to understand the path behavior. So you must give the continuity for the current flow. So like that, you try to understand the behavior of the two-way and three-way controller. You can rig up the circuit, you can draw the circuit, you can explain, you can draw the block diagram, tabular column or table. You can give the output when the lamp remains on and off. That also you can give very clearly if you understand the continuity part. So if here in the cross connection three-way control of lamp, if it is AD and CB like this cross way, the intermediate switch is connected. So if it is at one position through AD, you need 4 only. Okay, 1 and 4. When the switch number 1 and 4 are connected, the switch lamp is in on condition. When it is at 2, then 2 CB and 3. 2 CB and 3. So then on condition, lamp is on condition. In other condition, the lamp remains in off condition. So this is how the wiring will be done to control the lamp in 2 different points or 3 different points. So in many way we are going to control the lamp in different positions. So the connection is also very easy. The rigging up and remembering and representing that circuit behavior is also very easy as far as the connections are concerned. This is very important for your examination point of view as well as for your understanding as an electrical engineer. It is very important. You can understand how we are going to control the lamp behavior, on-off condition of the lamp by using 2 different or 3 different points. So this is what we are going to cover in this video lecture. Next part we'll study